morning. This morning I'm going to show you the basic stitch that we did for embroidery. In your packet you're going to find embroidery floss, a needle, and a handkerchief, and a sample that you can trace onto your handkerchief with pencil. You don't have to use this, you can create your own, which is what I've done. I did a sun pattern on the bottom of my handkerchief. So in order to get started, you're going to want to thread your needle. The embroidery floss has 6 strands, and for our purposes, just leave all 6. But for more detailed work, if you want to pull apart your floss, you can, and go down to 3 strands. But it's easier just to keep it all in one. All right, so you've threaded your needle. There's an eye in this needle, and that's where the thread goes through. Now that it's been threaded, you're going to want to put a knot at the bottom end. Just like that. Okay? And grab your handkerchief, and you're going to want to start from the bottom, and basically the stitch is bottom, bottom, top, bottom, top. Okay? So just choose anywhere on your design and go all the way around. You're going to want to go up and down all the way around your pattern. This is just a basic stitch. There's nothing exciting about it. You can control the stitch length. You can make them bigger or smaller. But the smaller that you make them, the finer the detail. Oh, looks like I keep coming through. Okay, that's one way. You can do the stitch that way, or you can skip the rows, and I'll show you how to do that. Go from the bottom and go to the top, push your needle through, go back down again, and go back up, and that'll create a line of at least 3 stitches at a time. And that's how Mrs. K usually sews or does handwork. I do at least a couple at a time. You're going to want to make sure that you don't pull too tight on your handkerchief, or you are going to have kind of a puckering effect, and it will affect the final product. You want your handkerchief to be able to lay down kind of flat. You're going to have a little bit of pucker, but you don't want the whole corner to kind of seize up. So there we go. We're just about done. Sorry, it's not anything terribly exciting. One thing that we learned from Mrs. Edwards this week is that when we do creative arts, we use the right side of our brain. And the right side is creative, your left side has your language piece. So it's actually kind of difficult for Mrs. K to talk and demonstrate at the same time, because I'm facilitating a different part of my brain. There we go. So you can see I've already got my circle, and now I will do the sun's rays. Oops. I didn't really have anything prepared to talk about. Now, one of the reasons actually why I did choose the sun is because we did talk about in astronomy class a few weeks ago about heliocentric model, and I hope you can remember what that was. Basically, that the sun is at the center of our universe. There we go. Now I'm not going to show you the final design because I want to make this video kind of quick, but I will show you how to finish. Once you've gone all the way around your pattern, you're going to go to the back and you're going to flip over your handkerchief, and you're going to want to push your needle through some of your embroidery floss at least once, and then another time. And at that loop, you want to take your needle and push it through to create a knot on the back side. Nice tight knot. And I put at least 2 knots because then it's not going to go anywhere. Just like that. All right. I don't have my scissors to cut that off, but that's what you will do. And create a handkerchief, embroidered handkerchief that the ladies of the Renaissance and gentlemen in our class created this week. And these are great gifts and very easy and a great way to practice a basic stitch that everyone should know how to do. Have a very good day.